It is Friday. It is Good Friday, which hopefully translates to a Good Friday within MLB The Show as well. We've got a brand new content update today. The Easter egg hunt promo is live. We got a program, a collection, a lot of packs. We've got a Diamond Quest, a Conquest, a whole smorgasbord. Leave a like down below on this video. Subscribe to the channel, and we're going to go over everything that you guys need to know, including how to get the eggs. But that's for another video once we figure out how to get the eggs. All right, here we go. We've got the egg hunt program featuring a Jazz Chisholm Jr. Does it feature the torpedo? That's the big question. We got the pedo. You should not call it the pedo bat. Sorry. Hopefully that does not catch on. Joe Boyle for the Tampa Bay Rays gets a card here. 86 overall starting pitcher. Fastball and 3 breaking balls. I don't think that will play. We'll see. 86 hit 9, 93 K per 9, 98 four-seam fastball low. Interesting little card. We've got, 10K XP. Pretty good. Nice reward gate. We've got Logan O'Hoppe getting a card for the Angels. 82-86 against righties, 72-83 against southpaws. Clutch and vision, kind of low, not fantastic, but pretty athletic for a catcher, pretty much 70 speed. First pitch hitter, breaking ball hitter, not bad. Not a bad catcher at all. We've got Riley Green here, 88 for the Tigers, 92-90 against righties. Lefty suffers a little bit, 70-71. He's 65 speed, pretty good at the outfield, 83 fielding, 85 reaction. Vision and clutch aren't great, 6 quirks, good swing. Be hard-pressed to find a bad left-handed swing, in my opinion. I don't think it exists. That's coming from a righty, too. We've got Show Pack Bundle, more XP. We've got Deluxe Egg Hunt Pack, which that, of course, is going to feature a lot of cards. And then the 89 Jazz Chisholm Jr., hailing from the Bahamas, perhaps playing for Great Britain in the World Baseball Classic coming up here. He's not fantastic. He's not bad. Again, still earlier on, 5 weeks out of the game. He's jack of all trades, master at none. 84 fielding is good. 83 reaction is good. Speed and stealing looks nice. He's got first pitch hitter, situational hitter, bad ball hitter. I think he's got a good swing. He's charismatic. We'll see how far that carries him. 84-87 is good. The vision is not fantastic. Not great stats against lefties. He's not a bad card, but I wouldn't exactly say he's a great card. But that's the Egg Hunt program. There's a lot to do here. There's moment challenges for most of the cards that, actually there's about 8 in there. You get 1 point for each except for Jeffrey Springs. You get 2. You pitch 2 innings. Yeah, you get 2 points. Makes sense. And then you've got mystery missions. You've got these to tackle on. There's different clues on how you could potentially get these done. Keep it small, keep it mini, keep it simple. Could they be talking about mini seasons? Like I said, we're going to go over how to get every egg within the game. And also this, collect 5 of the 7 available eggs scattered throughout Diamond Dynasty to complete half, 50 points out of the needed 100 on top of the mystery missions. Okay, so they're going eggs and mystery missions to really confuse us this year. Okay, so that is the Egg Hunt program. Let's go over the Spotlight program, which is also coming brand new into the game today. It featuring 89 Kyron Paris, who's got off to a great start for the Angels. We've also got Gage Workman, who is decent, 94-78 against righties. Not good against lefties really at all. Can I say something? If we get on the screen here, I hate the horizontal cards. I've said this before. I don't want a rubberneck to read the card, and you can barely even see Gage Workman. I look at the card, and I see Kyle Tucker in the middle of the card. Not Gage Workman. Whose card is it? It'd be better if it was Kyle Tucker's. We have 86 Mike Yastrzemski, grandson of Carl, 88-103 against righties. Does he have pinch hitter? He does. Okay, that fits his role. He's not good against lefties in the game here. The vision, the contact, the power, pretty poor. Not a fantastic card, but it's free, so don't bitch. There is a pack in the store, of course. April Spotlight Drop 3, which is going to feature another Angel, Hunter Green, Big P and Zach Veen, Chase Meidroth, Thomas Harrington. We'll go over that in just a second. But first, we've got to go over 89 Kyron Paris. That is more what I'm looking for. The vision is low at 52, but that's really the only knock against this card. 81, 88 contact against righties and lefties, respectively. 82, 85 power. 100 clutch. He comes up when the Angels need it most because they've been winning some games this year. Pretty good start for the Halos. 80 fielding, can play second and short, up the middle of the infield. 83 speed, 90 stealing. No quirks, of course, but I really think this is a pretty damn good card. So, yeah, that coming in for free. I know there's a decent bit of options that you could play up the middle of the infield. Kyron's another good one, so I like that. Pretty cool card that you're going to get. We are on drop 3 at this point within April Spotlight, so not next week, but the following week, we're going to get our first Lightning card. Let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to get the first Lightning card of MLB 25. Once again, moment challenges to complete this. You've also got PXP missions. Same thing as drop 2. You know, just stack your team full of second basemen, left fielders, right fielders accordingly, and you'll pretty much get it done on the road to get your April Lightning card. Of course, the Retro Lightning is going to be a little bit different. You're going to need 10 of the rare pack cards, which is kind of a tall task. Not necessarily easy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new packs. Also a new Chase pack featuring, well, Chase Utley. There's a lot to look for. There's 20 cards in packs here today with the brand new Egg Hunt stuff in the game. Let's go over it all. We've got 99 hip Jorge Polanco, who might be the best card of the game. Very much Jose Ramirez vibes minus the defense here. Switch hitter galore. Can play third. Not a lot of defense. 68 fielding, 68 reaction. We're looking at the hitting. 84-92, 95-85. Good against both sides. 83 clutch. Vision plays. No quirks because he sucked ass last year. Maybe we just fix our system, SGS. I think that's a better way of going about it than, you know, just knocking him because he was bad this year. This card is good, so why not give him quirks? Just a suggestion. Logan Webb coming in with this card. 5-pitch mix. Really good stuff. Sinker, cutter, circle changeup, sweeper, four seam. The K per 9 is low. I will say Logan Webb, year in, year out, has been one of my favorite starters in the game. I think this card is going to be no different. He has low velo and very high BB9, which means it's really easy to locate with him, which is very important, especially as you get up in the higher difficulties of ranked seasons. Tim Raines, no switch hitter, not a lot of pop here, but everything else. 100, 106 contact against righties and lefties, mid-50s to high 50s power, clutch and vision look great, 95 speed, 94 stealing, and he's got good range in the outfield, 80 fielding, 82 reaction, dead red, situational hitter, bad ball hitter. If you want a contact hitter, if you want somebody you can bunt, his bunt rating isn't high, but he's fast, so he can bunt within this game. Tim Raines is your man. Dansby Swanson coming in, lower hitting stats, very high defense, very high. This is the true test of how much does defense matter this year, even more so than at Ozzie Smith. Maxed out fielding, maxed out reaction. He should be God's gift to baseball at shortstop, which, if you watch some Cub games on Marquee, he does kind of seem like that. He's not a great hitter, just low 70s on contact, right, power. Contact left is sitting at 103. He has no quirks. I do like his swing. We'll see. Jason Bay for the Red Sox. 115 clutch. Wow, that's very high. The fielding and speed, not great. More of a hitter, of course. And he's got 90-94 power. The contact looks okay. First pitch hitter, dead red. I don't always mention every quirk. I mention the ones that typically matter most. Hailing from Canada, Edward Cabrera coming in for the Marlins. Back in the day was a phenom within MLB The Show. And still a very interesting pitcher in real life, although he's not quite, gotten to that all-star level quite yet. 5-pitch mix, not bad. 90 hit 9, 87 K per 9. There's a lot of good pitchers in the game. We'll see how much these cards go for. Of course, 20 cards, all Not all, but most necessary for the collection, which we'll talk about in a second here. Wade Boggs, literally no power, but the ability to drink 70 beers within one flight, which is pretty incredible. So that's got to count for something. If you catch him on just an alcoholic rage, maybe he's going to get a little bit more power for you. If you want power, get Shea Bangaliers. 93, 96 power. He's got catcher pop time, which is very important because everybody's trying to steal because they want to get the multiplayer program done. 96 arm and pop time, 68 speed with that power, 93, 96. Yeah, that'll play. Vinny Pasquantino, this card might not play. Maxed out clutch. Didn't seem like that when the Royals played my Twins. I know they won the series. Sad, but not an exceptional card. Doesn't do anything extraordinarily well, just kind of okay. Matt Brash, reliever. Slider, four-seam knuckle curve, cutter, and a sinker. He does not have outlier, but he's got 107 K per 9. Pretty good attributes across the board. Pretty solid reliever. You got Rosario, 84, 106 against lefties. Definitely more of a platoon option for you. Solid defense, decent speed. Okay card. Sean Jelly, the H is silent, sinker cutter combo with the knuckle curve. Now, typically you'd like to see a changeup or something off speed. He doesn't have it. 106 BB9. Minnesota, he's got to be good, right? Now he's going to choke at the big moments, just like every fucking Minnesota team. Sinker, slider, four-seam, sweeper, and cutter for Gregory Soto. Lefty bullpen is always one of the very thin positions within the game, so he's going to be great at 7K stubs. I expect to see a lot of Greg Soto being used on people's teams. Jeffrey Springs, another lefty arm, this one out of the rotation, although you could use him in relief if you want to. He throws 90 miles an hour, not really what you expect from a relief pitcher. The cutter at 86. Little off-speed pitch there. Interesting card for Jeffrey Springs. Tony Oliva gets a card for the Twins, and it is fucking horrible. Wow. He was our one F-bomb for the video there. Really bad. Wow, I didn't know cards could get this bad. Okay, well, first Twins card since launch. And then Rod Carew, of course, gets an Angels card because he's definitely most known for playing with the Angels. He's actually interesting. He's got no power, 34-35, but 100-plus contact, vision, clutch. I don't know. Every quirk of the game, he's got a great swing, too. Don't know how I feel about that. Brandon Webb, he's going to get a Twins card, of course. Not Brandon Webb, but Carew. Sinker cutter combo, not of high velo guy here. 77 hit 9, 74 K per 9. Joe Torre, sideburns, got a mean mug right there. Not a lot of power, a lot of contact, though. Catcher can play corner infield as well. Duke Schneider for the Dodgers. Platoon bat, and he's got pinch hitter. Nice. Crushes righties, won't hit the ball against lefties. Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel, decent card, I guess. It's 85. It's not that interesting, right? We've got that going on, and we've also got April Spotlight, Taylor Ward. No catcher secondary. I figured they were going to drop that. He's not caught in a very long time. But the card is pretty good. 96, 94 against right. 103, 70 against left with the 100 clutch. That's a damn good card. 80 fielding, 87 reaction. I would like better speed, but beggars can't be choosers. He is dead red. It's a pack card. He's going for what you'd expect a card this good to be. Okay, Hunter Green. He does get the same pitch mix, which makes sense. Technically, Green throws 3 pitches in real life. He's going to give you the four-seam, the slider, and the splitter. He does have outlier in the four-seam. Good. I was hoping they were going to give him that because I don't believe his live series has it. It's tough. I don't think the mix is fantastic. A slider, slur, fastball, and a splitter. I really wish they could figure out how to make these guys pitch like they do in real life but still be effective. Not saying you could not do well with Hunter Green. I just don't think he's at like the top echelon of pitchers within Diamond Dynasty online play against another human with 2 opposable thumbs. Very good pitcher in real life, though. Cy Young leader, probably in the National League. Big Peen, Zach Fiend. I really wish they had his home run celebration where he just trucks the bat on the mound. 89, 72 power, 72 power against righties. Decent overall. Good speed, good steal. Solid card, 86. Chase Meidroth for the White Sox. Got him the trade with the Red Sox for Crochet on that swap. Not a bad card. Good clutch, good contact, a little power there too. Kind of sneaky card for Meidroth. And then Thomas Harrington, he's got four-seam slider, no slider, four-seam splitter, sweeper, cutter, and pretty good per nines across the board. So 25 cards in packs today. There's a lot. There's a lot. And, of course, it's going to help you out with this collection, the Egg Hunt collection featuring a pretty good, you can't see it, Jacob Degrom. 90 overall. So this is how it works. Very much like the pipeline for Roki Sasaki, Roman Anthony, Carson Williams, and then the new threads for Anthony Santander, Chapman, and Bregman. There's 3 tiers. Pete Crow at 7. If you play Conquest, Diamond Quest program, you get Pete Crow for free. Ryan McMahon at 18, and then DeGrom at 28. Let's see. Number 1 card. How good is he? Okay, the pitch mix is maybe not the best for online play. He does have outlier on the 4-seam. Slider, circle changeup, slurve, and a 2-seam. I think a 2-seam is a usable pitch of the game. The sinker is better, but is what it is. I wish they would make it a sinker because everything is referred to as sinker these days, even if it is a 2-seam. They're very similar pitches. They don't really recognize the 2-seam as a pitch anymore. Would like to see them change it because it's more effective at the game, but oh well. 86 hit 9, 88 K9, 76 BB9 for Grom with outlier. Not a bad card. Another great pitcher. There's lots of great pitchers in the game. Ryan McMahon. This is a 2 F-bombs. 89-90 against righties. That's good. 97-86 against lefties. That's good. The vision is not good, but 90 clutch, 91 fielding at third, can play second, 86 reaction with a fantastic swing. Ryan McMahon is awesome. I love the card art holding an egg too. Same as DeGrom. That's a sweet card. Really good stuff. Then Pete Crow. Woo. I mean, if you just cover up, you know, like the left half of the screen, it is maxed out everything. 99 bunt, drag bunt, durability, fielding, arm, accuracy, reaction, speed, steal, base running, aggressiveness. Now, the hitting is not great. 70 righty, contact and power, 72-44 against lefties. But if you need a pinch runner, if you need a sub fielder at the end of games, Pete Crow's your guy. I could see this card basically being on everybody's bench. And you know what? You might get something out of him. 70-70 is not great, but that defense is really going to help. And if you get on base with him at all, it is almost a guaranteed steal. I think this is a really cool card. It is not going to mash. It's not going to play on GOAT difficulty, probably. But that's a really fun card for PCA. That's what you would expect with the Pete Crow Armstrong, and it comes in exactly like that. We do have new cards in Diamond Quest and Conquest. I guess we did not look at the Chase Utley. Let's look at the Chase. The Chase pack being Chase Utley. Clever. 97-90 against righties, 92-70 against lefties, 97 clutch. Diamond Shield defense at second base, 80 reaction, 65 speed. Lot of the desirable quirks. He's expensive. He should be. It's a good card for sure. Definitely a good card. One of the better hitters that we have. I mean, obviously, it's not quite to like the maxed out per nines that you see with some of the pitchers in the game. Hitters are definitely lower than pitchers right now are on the attribute scale within the power creep, which makes things tougher on the higher difficulties. But, I mean, Chase Utley's definitely a good card here. Definitely a good card. Expensive low, as the Chase cards have been recently. Not a new headliner. We'll take a look at the new Diamond Quest cards, Ursig and the guy who's not Ursig, Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace to one of the best baseball players of all time. I think top 10 personally. Debate a wall. Ricky Henderson, greatest leadoff hitter ever. Fantastic career. I mean, records that will never be broken. Ricky was one hell of a baseball player. 90, 85 contact, 56, 65 power. Unfortunately, this might not be like the best Diamond Dynasty card. He's not bad. 99 speed, 99 steal. He's a better hitter than PCA, but he's not that much better. I almost feel like I'd rather have Pete Crow. Do you know what I mean? Like Pete Crow is a much better defender. He does have less contact. He's got more power versus one side than Ricky Henderson. I don't know. It's kind of splitting hairs. They're both 89s. Ricky's definitely got the leg up on Quirks. Dead red breaking ball hitter, first pitch hitter. Yeah, I don't think he's going to go for 70K though. Lucas Ursig should be really fun. Double outlier on four-seam and sinker. So 103 on the fastball, or four-seam fastball, 99 on the sinker. 98 on the hit 9, 91 on the BB 9, 86 K per 9, 110 pitch clutch. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's one of the best relievers of the game, who's going to be free just by playing Diamond Quest. That's pretty great. And then we've got Anthony Volpe in Conquest 2, brand new egg hunt map, which going to find some eggs in there as well. Let's check out the Volpe 80-81 contact. Mid to low 60s power, great fielding, 95 fielding, 90 reaction, 81 speed. No quirks on him, but overall a solid card. Again, much more of a defender really here. Thought he'd have a little bit more power. Definitely showing off some power swings this year with that torpedo bat. So brand new Conquest and a lot of eggs. You see the red egg, the yellow egg, in Diamond Quest, the green egg, the blue egg. What does all that mean? We're going to talk about it. We're going to go over how exactly to get all the eggs. We're going to find it out on stream, so come join us, twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend, and then we're going to post it on YouTube, so you guys can check it out there too. Coming up next, we've got Double PXP starting on Tuesday the 22nd. Multiplayer program missions drop 2, so a brand new card coming in there. Legend Moonshot event. Put rewards in there, STS. Please make... Is it that hard? Put rewards in there. New mini seasons on the 25th and a brand new Legend reveal also on the 25th, that being that Friday, which is also the date of the brand new collection. Put 2 and 2 together. What does it seem could be the collection reward? Brand new content today, Easter egg hunt program. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the new content down below. And thank you for watching. 22 minutes long video. Sorry.